What's good, Showtime gang, man? I'm back with another video, man. This video is a little different today, man. Let me tell y'all, be giving y'all the top things you need for traveling, things you must need. Let me introduce myself real quick. I'm Jay. I'm 24 years old. I've been to over 20 plus countries in the last 2 years, and I just want to give y'all my experience. Chargers and outlet is a must every single time. Chargers and outlets are your best friend. Chargers and outlet. When I say chargers and outlet, this is what I mean. And a lot of places nowadays don't, a lot of hotels and stuff don't have the regular outlets, and boom, guess what? You got a charger for no reason. Phone's dead, now you gotta go out your way to go find one of these. You can search it up online. I'll throw a link down in the description. Have several different types of payment method. Have a debit card, have a credit card, and have cash. Those three is what you need. Debit card, credit card, cash. Why? Use your debit card. Boop, boop, boop. Decline. Why? Hello, bank. My credit card just got declined. You're out the country. It came in as fraud. Now we blocked your shit. Just think about that call. Trying to get to your bank in a whole different country in a whole different time zone. It's going to be difficult. Don't depend on just one form of payment. Same thing goes with the credit card sometimes, and also some places don't even take regular cards. Like, they have 3 different forms of payment. Always plan to go over budget. You always want to be on the safe side of things. You never want to put yourself in that situation. You always want to be on the safe side of things. Bring medication with you. I can't stress this enough. Medication is one of the most important things you could bring with you on your trip while you go along. Simply for simple things too, like a headache, and also you don't want to be on vacation not feeling well and not knowing where to buy any prescribed medicine. So bringing some type of medication is always good with you, like pain relief or cold medicine. Those are always good, you know. Transportation, you gotta know what side of the road they drive on before you go. It is confusing, it is dangerous, especially if it's something you're not used to. Before you're thinking about, oh, we should get a rental, think about, oh damn, should we get a rental? What side of the road do they drive on? Am I comfortable to drive on the opposite side of the road? You gotta think of stuff like that too. Do get dangerous, you know? And also just do your research before going places. There's a lot of places where it's really, really rough to drive in. Like, I know, like Bali, Indonesia, for example. Like, it's overcrowded, overpopulated, bikes everywhere. You really do your research. You don't want to just go and grab a rental and then, boom, get stuck in. Frustrated and all of the above. Know the rules and regulation of where you're going. Listen. The best thing you could do is be respectful. Just be respectful to the people, to the culture, to their lifestyle, to their beliefs. You feel me? Like, you gotta realize you're not at home no more. People got different beliefs. People live completely different. People live a whole nother life in other parts of the world. So that goes a long way with just being respectful. Even if it's the simplest thing, like a dress code, you just follow it. Why not? You're in their territory. All you could do is respect it. You guys want to get the currency app ASAP. The currency app every time and everywhere I go. Majority of my trips personally is out the country, and I use the currency app all the time. The currency app basically is just an app to convert your dollar to their dollar, whatever country you are. But definitely goes a long way, especially like when you want to convert their price to your price. So everywhere I go out the country, I use my currency app. I make sure the numbers aren't too off, because they will scam you. Out the country, they will, when you're from not a familiar face, they will scam you. Like, just know your seasons and times. Say if you live in the USA, the seasons in the USA, some places around the world are completely different. Completely different. It could be summer here today, it could be winter there. So don't just pack and get ready to go and not knowing what season you're going into. Your ass thinking it's gonna be hot, you get there, it's cold as fuck. You feel me? Like, just know your seasons, bro. And know your time zone. Avoid tourist traps. When it's a tourist trap, people will approach you all the time. They're always trying to get your attention. They always want you to buy something. A lot of the tourist traps, not a lot, but every single one, honestly, they just want your money. You'll know where they at, and you don't gotta be rude to them. Just be nice. Just be like, no thank you, just nothing. Or simply just say no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, and keep walking. But yeah, try to avoid them a majority of the time. They could be a headache sometimes, and you know, it do ruin vibes. Like, I feel you, I respect everybody's hustle, but sometimes I just want to enjoy my vacation and myself. Push them away a little bit. You know, just don't say nothing, just walk by. Simple. Never be afraid to talk to the locals. The locals are always willing to help. That's something like you gotta understand. You're out the country, they know you're not from around. The last thing people want to do to you is hurt you. They look at you as business. So if you're feeling lost, you don't know where to go, yada yada yada, just talk to a local. People are usually pretty nice out the country. Just talk to the locals. They gonna get you where you want to go to. Final tip, man, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Go and have fun, enjoy your time, have a great time. I'm saying, travel the world. The world's big, the world's an amazing place, for real. But listen, phone carrier, that's my last message for y'all. Phone carrier, make sure you could use your phone out the country. You don't want to be in a situation where you go and your phone does not work. If your phone does not work, guess what? You are screwed. Usually internet out the country is usually tough to find depending where you at connected to Wi-Fi. And on top of that, you gonna need a GPS. You really want your phone to work, especially like if you're with friends, you guys want to stay in touch, you want to stay in contact. With the country, you do want to stay in contact at all times. You want service to be on. You want to share location with your friends, so they can make sure you're good, make sure you're safe, you know. But with that being said though, enjoy, have fun. Don't worry about it too much, man. It's usually pretty safe. Obviously, do your research where you're going, when you're going, who you're going with. But being out the country is usually pretty safe. It's usually a great time, man. Travel the world, like I said. You guys have fun, enjoy, live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Showtime J, man. 20 plus countries, man. The goals to hit every single one, man. And I really hope y'all enjoy this video, man. I love y'all, man. I'm out.